One person is fighting for their life after being pulled from a house fire near Dundas and DuPont.
Let's get the latest now from CP24's Beatrice Vaisman, who's at the scene, keeping a very close eye on this story. What's happening now, Beatrice?
Lena, roads have reopened in the area, so traffic moving smoothly along DuPont here at Edwin, but certainly the investigation still very much underway. There's kind of three parallel investigations happening at once. First, Toronto fire investigators are here. They're going to look at the cause and the origin of the fire. You've got Toronto police will be looking into if there was any kind of criminality involved in this fire in this two-story building. And then you've also got the Ontario Fire Marshal's office, who has been called in to investigate. This is a fire that started around 12:30 this afternoon. We've learned since the paramedics paramedics say that a man in his 50s or 60s was transported to hospital with critical injuries. He was found in the second floor of this building. He did not have vital signs when our first responders arrived. Paramedics took over first aid, and now he's still in hospital fighting for his life. Here's more from Chief Matthew Pegg from Toronto Fire.
The investigation into origin, cause, and circumstances has commenced. So at present, our investigators are here doing what we would describe as the preliminary aspect of the investigation, and that is interviewing witnesses, gathering external information. From there will be a systematic and a full investigation to determine what we describe as the origin and cause, so where the fire started and what caused that fire, as well as all of the circumstances. And that is the circumstances that contributed to the injuries as well as contributed to the fire. And as also always happening here in the City of Toronto, we will also look specifically at the Ontario Fire Code compliance of the building at the time of the fire.
And so this building actually contains a business on the first floor, a residential unit on the second floor, and that's where this man in his 50s or 60s was found. When our first responders arrived, there was heavy smoke. It actually took firefighters about 2 hours to get it under control, finally knocking it down around 2:20, and then the investigation certainly began. Anyone with any information, you're urged to call Toronto Police or the Ontario Fire Marshal's office as well, Scott.
All right, Beatrice Vaisman reporting live for us tonight. Beatrice, thank you.